It's day 4. I completely skipped out on day 3 because I died. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today we've got kind of something a little bit different. I'm actually in San Pedro, California. I'm out here with my buddy Brandon and Mitch's Auto Parts, and we're out here just to kind of give him a hand with a K-Swap and one of his customers' MR2s. We're out here, they flew us out. We got this nice Airbnb that they put us in, which is on their property where the car is. So we'll be working on the car here. This is where we'll be staying. Now I know it's been a long time since I've actually put out a video of me working on my car or any driving or anything of that sort. I've just been far too busy with work. I can't make any progress on the car if I'm not actually anywhere near my car. So obviously constantly traveling. I mean, right now I'm traveling, so which is fine. I think in the upcoming week I'll have some time to actually work on the car finally. But we're here this weekend. It is Thursday right now. We'll be here till Monday, so we have from now till then to finish this K-Swap. So without further ado, we'll walk out to the garage and check out what we have going on. All right, so this is gonna be our working space for the next few days. This is the very beautiful MR2 Spyder. I think they said it was a 92. So this is the car and the space that we'll be working on for the next couple of days. We're gonna pull out the 1ZZ that's in it. It's got some pretty bad knock in it right now. And we're gonna be putting in a K-Swap along with Mitch's Auto Parts swap parts. This is the engine that we're gonna put it in. This is customer supplied. Well, obviously you can see it's missing a bunch of stuff on it. So water pump housing, crank pulley, a bunch of, every single bolt that you can think of. It's K24A2, so out of a TSX. I think it's rebuilt with a little bit bump in compression, but not too crazy. Obviously you got the RBC here and a Skunk 2 Pro Series throttle body. Pretty solid setup, but it's gonna make our job a lot harder because it's a bare engine, and we wanted this thing to be ready to just drop in, and that's not the case. Obviously we have the trans here as well. Just a lot of things missing on it, so we figured instead of trying to piece everything one by one from a Honda dealer or like a spot like H Motors is pretty nearby, we figured we'd just pick up a junkyard engine or an imported engine from a supplier around here. So of course we went with that route. Googled just JDM engine supplier around the area, and we found out LA JDM Engines is like less than a 10-minute drive from here. So that's where we picked up this thing, JDM K24, the RBB, basically a JDM TSX motor. So you can see here we have everything we need for the swap. So this saved us a lot of time. A little bit more expensive than piecing everything out. I think right now time is of the essence and is where the value is right now. So we're just gonna get to it. Brandon and customer are out doing some errands, getting some more tools, some more parts. I think they're running to a local junkyard to get an IAC valve for the setup. But I've got the car here. Got it up on jack stands now. I'm just basically gonna start prepping, getting everything ready to get that engine dropped out. And then we can start prepping this motor, taking everything off that we don't need. And yeah, enjoy the show, I guess. Engine's out.
It's bleeding. That's Brian's internals bleeding out.
That's squished. A lot of room in here, like you said. All right, we made this much progress, which we didn't think we were actually gonna make. The new engine is like maybe 70% pepped. There's the 1ZZ already out. Kind of clean everything up, ready to just have dinner. We're drinking some brewskis already, so calling it a day and then starting again tomorrow.
A few moments later.
All right, about halfway through second day, we are about to throw the motor in. Spent most of the day prepping the chassis, prepping the motor, making sure everything is ready to go before the motor goes in. So we've got all these parts, harnesses, all these new billet parts are all from Mitch's Auto Parts, specifically for the swap. So we've got his shifter cable in there as well, power into the cigarette lighter, I believe for the AC. This is all plug and play harnesses. And back here, everything is prepped for the motor. We just have to do the clutch slave cylinder, and then that guy's ready to go in.
Well, we're gonna do the clutch line first.
Yeah, just let it sit here.
Yeah.
All right, it's day 4. I completely skipped out on day 3 because I died. I got food poisoning or something, and I was bedridden for the entire day yesterday. I'm still recovering right now. Still got a headache, a little bit dizzy, but yesterday I just was not doing well at all. So Brandon continued to work on the car, and yeah, it's pretty much done. We just have to set the idle because the idler control valve is disabled, so we have to set the set screw in order to be able to set the idle. For the most part, they're driving her around yesterday already. Everything seems to be doing pretty good. Just one more thing to do, and we're pretty much done.